Hey guys, it's Jordan here with a simple project for you using our new product, Amazing Deep Pour. I am very excited about this product. Now the possibilities really open up. So it's a 2-to-1 system and we're gonna pour some blanks. Now normally when people pour blanks, they're for turning, for knives, coffee scoops, wine stoppers, there's a ton. But you usually need a pressure pot. And that's really to get rid of all the air bubbles that you see in here. Well, here's the deal. Now with this Amazing Deep Pour, we have such a long open time, such a nice thin viscosity, we don't even need a pressure pot. So I'm gonna mix some of this stuff up. I'm gonna pour some fun blanks with some fun colors. Let's jump in. So it's gonna be 1 part hardener and then 2 parts resin. So that's a key thing here. I'm gonna say that one more time because I wanna make sure we're on the same page. 2 parts of resin to 1 part hardener. 2 part A, 1 part B. I feel like you can't mess this up. I feel like you're a smart person, you can figure this out. We're gonna start by mixing up our system here, and I'm gonna use honestly a good amount of this stuff. This is I gotta do some quick math here. So this is our 24-ounce kit here. So I'm gonna need a few basic things. I'm gonna need a mixing cup and a stir stick, and some blanks and some powders of your choice. So we'll go over all that and take it step by step, but first things first, let's get our PPE on. I'm gonna choose some colors first. So why don't we take a walk? Okay. Get one of those. If you have not seen our bronze, you're about to see our bronze. Purple Mountain Metallic. I don't think I've shown you guys this one either. All right, colors picked out. We'll come back to that later. It's time for this. Let's open this up. Start with the hardener here. So it's 2-to-1 like I mentioned before. We're gonna need almost all of it, to be honest with you guys. We're gonna do that. We're gonna use all 24 ounces so that you can see. I've got other blanks sitting on the side too, so if I have a little bit more than I need, that's no big deal. I'll fill those up too. We don't wanna waste any epoxy. But I'm gonna go ahead and pour this up to 8 ounces here. I'm looking into the cup from the side, just to make sure I've got it exactly right. Sweet. Now 2-to-1, so 8 times 2 is 16, so we need 16 more ounces of the resin. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. And then 8 plus 16 is 24. Simple math, you guys got this, I believe in you. And 24. All right. This starts out a little cloudy with some micro air in it. That makes total sense, right? These 2 parts are very thin. So it means they're naturally gonna start to combine. They're not gonna be separate like it is with our regular ACC or ACC Plus, where you have a distinct A and B in the bucket. So they're already starting to combine because that viscosity's pretty low. Here's the bonus though. This open time, 60 to 90 minute work time. Tack-free time, 24 to 72 hours. Cure time of 5 to 7 days. I have so much time here, I've actually considered going and getting a snack before I actually mix this up. 60 to 90 minutes means I got plenty of mixing time here, and the thin viscosity means the mixing's pretty easy too. I don't have to really work it over. I still have to scrape the sides, I still have to scrape the bottom, but it's pretty nice. It's very thin. All right, now just like our other epoxies, it gets clearer as you mix, but you do want to be cognizant of all of those swirls that you're gonna see in here, and you're gonna get swirls. So scrape the sides, scrape the bottom, make sure you're scraping off your stick occasionally as well, and you're doing it completely parallel so that you're getting everything combined, just like that, and then back at it. I want you mixing this amount, about 24 ounces, for at least 5 to 6 minutes here. We talk about temperature with other epoxies and how it makes it thinner. This is much thinner than ACC or ACC Plus. So it's gonna be easier to mix regardless of temperature. There's not gonna be as much of an effect there, but still mix it thoroughly, right? You'll end up cheating yourself and you'll end up being like, oh, it's mixed, it's so thin. Mix longer, trust me. This is most of my job. I mix stuff. All right, we're thoroughly mixed. We've mixed for our allotted time. We picked out our colors. We're gonna put our powders into this. Let's see what we got. Starting with Purple Mountain Metallic. All right, our powders are in. Now it's time to dose out some of this beautiful deep pour. So I'm just gonna dose out some into here. I don't need a ton. Yeah. All right, let's mix up this blue metallic real quick. A couple quick stirs and combines beautifully. All right, we are mixed up. we are combined. Time to pull in these blanks here. Now, you can use blanks that you create yourselves. There's other companies out there like Lizard Blank as well. Those work. Or if you want to be real crafty, you can grab some of our silicone and actually make a mold just like this for your blank. So if I have enough here, I might pour into this too. But whatever you've got will work fine. Just make sure that you've really locked this right here. You've locked down your wing nuts, or there's no gaps or cracks or anything, because this open time is really long. This is not going to gel for hours. So if there's any gaps or any place for resin to leak out, it's going to leak out. So take an extra second, make sure everything's fastened down nice and tight, which it is, and then pour. I'm going to start with this purple. And I can just get rid of those bubbles real quick for us so we don't have to deal with it. I don't have much deep pour left, so let's have some fun. Done and done. Now we're gonna wait for these to cure, honestly, 7 days. So, ready, set, a week later.